Gentlemen, I hope everybody is doing well. Today we will be indeed taking a look at the updated Seattle Seahawks theme team here on Madden 25. Boys, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've looked at the Seahawks theme team, so obviously a lot of updated and upgraded cards on the squad. Just taking a look at the top 5. It's a really solid theme team. Boys, we are obviously in the end game of Madden, so basically all these theme teams are going to be really, really good, but that is totally besides the point. I'm excited to show you the squad. Before we do so, though, if you could, make sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Next to the subscribe button should be a little bell. You hit that, YouTube will notify you every time I post one of these little theme team videos. You guys could hop on it quicker, and I'm getting a little Snapchat. Apologies. Yeah, I'm gonna quit yapping though, fellas. Also, let me know what theme teams y'all want to see next. Of course, we have a lot queued up, so yeah, get ready for all those. All right, boys, let's go look at the squad. Okay, at quarterback 1. Obviously, no longer a Seahawk. He is now a Las Vegas Raider. We are rocking Geno Smith, his theme team search card. He is still in the Seahawks threads in his little card art, so that is kind of cool. At least it looks pretty legit, I guess. He's got dots right there, passive elite, Truz, master attack, evasive, gunslinger, gift wrap. I did throw on running gun just as an X factor. I mean, it's not even gonna matter if we get it lit up or not. We already have dots, but pretty solid card. All of the stats right there. Obviously, it's gonna be a pretty good card. Like I said, it's it's almost June. It's almost June, so we have a ton of really solid cards. I will also show you our running back 1, Sean Alexander. I had like three something million left. After I built most of the squad, and I was like, you know what? Let's go get Sean Alexander. I just had to. Freight train right there, wrecking ball, tank, blah, 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 blah. And Truz also built on, which is pretty cool. Obviously, he's going to have insane stats. I'm excited to give him the rock. Marshawn Lynch will, of course, back him up right there. We have a ton of really good abilities. Tank as well on him. Devin Hester, DK Metcalf, and Cooper Kupp will be our 3 wide receivers. We did throw on angry runs on Cooper Kupp, so we're definitely going to try to get the ball in his hands. You know, make him, let him break some tackles is what I'm trying to say. A pretty solid wide receiver room. Will Disley will be our tight end 1. I don't have him, boosted all the way up like DK Metcalf over there, but these cards, even, at 98 overall, still get really good discounted ability buckets. So yeah, we're running them right there. I did upgrade the offensive line. Actually, Larry Allen and Josh Simmons, definitely overdue. I've had the coins to do it. I don't know why I haven't, but yeah, now the line is very solid. Nobody should be getting through there. But yeah, the offense is good. Let's look at the defense. All right, so on defense, we will start at free safety 1. Julian Love, honestly, not much to say about this card. It's insane. We got universal coverage, all of the KOs, everything. I think we got avalanche as well, so we do love to see that. Cam Chancellor, same deal, all the KOs. No avalanche, but still a very, very solid card. Devin Bush, DK Metcalf, and Brian Bosworth, also known as the Boz, will be our 3 users, kind of like dropping into coverage. Not users, but our 3 linebackers. You guys know what I'm talking about. Running 6'1", so yeah, we're kind of going to have 2 of these guys coming off the edge, but also dropping into coverage. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. We got all of the zone KOs we need. Lurk artist, secure tackler. I think we have avalanche on both DK and the Boz, and I think we have avalanche on all 3 of our linebackers, so that's insane. We love to see that. Going down to the defensive line, I am going to be honest, this is probably the one hole on the Seahawks theme team. Dwight Freeney and Leonard Williams are the only 2 solid defensive linemen. We are running Michael Williams and James Pierce as 2 fillers. You could probably throw better cards right there, but I had so much AP to spend, so I wasn't even too keen on getting better cards. We still actually have 4 AP left to spend on defense. Totally besides the point. I'm getting sidetracked. These guys both have insane abilities, obviously pass rushing abilities and, like run stopping abilities. So yeah, not much to go over there. Same with Michael Williams and James Pierce Jr. I think Michael will be our defense tackle, and then, James Pierce will be our defensive tackle too, and then Michael will be our left end 1. Yeah, Devon Witherspoon, super solid, all the KOs we need. Same thing with this DK Metcalf golden ticket card. He does have universal coverage, so we do love to see that. A pretty solid card right there. So here is the special teams tab, specialists, playbooks, and visuals. Before I forget, boys, show you little Geno Smith right here. 50 out of 50. We are +3 excel, strength, +2 change of direction, and +2 speed. However, we are getting an additional +1 speed because we do have Cooper Kupp and Julian Love, two of these guys with these like surge motivators. So we are getting another +1 speed along with a ton of other boosts to some other attributes as well. So that's pretty cool. Basically a +3 speed team. +3 speed team. Boys, I'm yapping. I'm losing it. Let's go hop in some games. Let's see what we can do. Game 1, our top 3 right there. We got Geno Smith just bugging out, dancing around. DK, Geno, and the Boz. His top 3 looks pretty solid. He's got Snoop Dogg. God, I keep on forgetting. Snoop Dogg's in this game. We're away. We're going to be on offense. Let's see what we can do. All right, yeah, so we are on offense first, and I just loaded up this play, and I remembered Sean Alexander doesn't actually have, like, yak him up. He only has freight train, but it doesn't really matter. He's pretty shifty. Obviously, with yak him up, you break, like, tackles after the catch, and freight train is only, like, after, you know, if you're running the ball, if that makes any sense. So hence why we didn't break a tackle right there. Also, everybody is, you know, running secure tacklers and tackle supreme, so we're not really going to be, yeah, right there, we're not really going to be breaking tackles. That was a horrible play. 4th and 7, we do not like to see this early in the game, but it's fine. I think we can, oh yeah, we got Cooper Kupp right there, wide open, and we might actually take this to the crib, and we sure do. Sure do. Untouched, so we didn't see angry runs work right there. But like I said, a lot of these guys, obviously in game, are running secure tackler and tackle supreme, which will counter. I think we'll counter angry runs. Yeah, come up. You guys know the deal. You guys know the deal. But not a bad first drive. All right, we're on defense. I think everything's set up. Yeah. I think everything's set up. We should be just fine. And of course, I get a interference call. 3rd and 10. This guy's low-key kind of got like a big man. Not really. He's got like 2 big men out there, but it's kind of funny. Oh, no. That's tough. I don't know who tried tackling him right there, but I missed the tackle. He picks up the first. It is what it is. Huge. Oh. All right. Huge sack. I think that was Dwight Freeney. I don't know. Holy cow, he's bugging. I don't know who got in there first, but obviously Josh Allen broke that first sack. I think this is Josh Allen's golden ticket card. It's a pretty solid card. Oh, I do need to fix that. Cam Jordan is right there. I think we need to replace him. Good KO. Good KO. I'm not too sure who knocked that out. If that might have been Witherspoon. It is 4th and 23 though, and he is going for it. So we're definitely going to guess pass. And we should have a KO right there. And of course we do. I don't know who that was either. That might have been Julian Love, but that's huge. A little 3rd and 10 that we've gotten ourselves into. I think we'll be okay. I think we can pick it up. We haven't really been running the best plays. And we also haven't really been getting any blocking. I just revamped the offensive line, and we are still just getting instant shedded. Not really understanding that. Why is... How is that? We have dots. We have dots. How is that not a perfect passing on any throw? I guess that's not a real thing. How is he breaking that? Are you shitting me? Nice. Get the football. Get the football. Good boy. And we oh, let's go. I'm actually kind of glad he broke that. I'm kind of glad that he broke that sack, because now we get the football back, because the boss has... Ooh, and he's out of here on that one? Come on. Let's hop into game 2. All right, game 2. Looks like we are home. His top 3, pretty solid. Pretty solid. He's got DK as well. Obviously, we already know our top 3, but looks like we're going to be on offense once again, start the football game. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. All right, on offense, I definitely want to try to establish the run game, you know, in this matchup. I really do like running the football, but... It's just tough. I feel like it's just super tough to run the football in this game. I might just be geeking, but... Not bad. I'm liking this playbook. I've always really... I love this playbook. I'm really liking the little scheme we have going on. I think we can probably make something happen on this play. Oh shit, actually. That should have most definitely been a pick. And why are we trying to hurdle? I don't know. But we pick up the first. That should have most definitely been a pick, but he clicked off. He clicked off. Wow. Wow, that is... I'm not going to say what kind of move that is, but I'm sure you guys know. Well, he's definitely getting in there. We definitely need to figure something out right there. We almost got sucked into a really bad animation right there where DK just started to... Obviously, I wasn't trying to run in the middle of the field. I was trying to cut it to the pylon, but we still make it work. We make it work. I don't know how he broke that tackle right there. He doesn't have like angry runs or yak him up, but we'll take it. Started out with 6. Not too shabby at all. Okay, we're out on defense, and my thing got bugged up. I literally clicked 6-1 as soon as I could. How is that not a... how's that not an out? Oh my gosh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. I don't know why I took the balls out of that purple, but we did, and kind of cost us. Nice, we stop him. We did guess run right up the middle. I don't know why I did, but it worked. He's trying to run Sam Will blitz on me. It's not going to work, buddy. It's not going to work. Marshawn Lynch is putting in some work. 4 catches, 62 yards. Yeah, Marshawn Lynch. I mean, okay, boys, if you remember way back in the beginning of, I think, Madden 25 theme team videos, we used Marshawn's old card. God, I think it was an AKA card, if I'm going to be honest. I think it was an AKA card. Boy fumbled, like, I don't know, maybe 3 times in one game or something stupid. Take back everything I've ever said about Marshawn Lynch Madden card. That guy right there, not to be reckoned with. Okay, well, he almost returned kick on us. So thank the Lord he didn't. Good drive by our opponent. I mean, he's dicing up. He's dicing up to 6-1. We might have to switch something up. I'm not sure what though. I'm still trying to adapt to this offense. I think it's been good, but this defense. I'm sorry, I said offense. What a chud. Unfortunately, even almost in the beginning of June, I think I might have to punt the football. I just do not want to give them any field position. I mean, this is so stupid, but... Ooh, he does not have any time left. So, fortunately for us... Well, actually, he does. That was close. That was close. Oh my gosh, right there. We were so close to lurking that one too. We'll take it, boys. A good little turnover on downs. We're on our own 22, so we still have a lot of, field to go, but we'll take it. Come on, we got that. That was so close. Oh my gosh, his spin is so slow. I thought it would have been way quicker. We should have... Oh my gosh, we should have definitely been gone. I don't even know if I had to spin. We're just air trucking. We're air trucking too, but we're picking up yards on the ground, and I've been wanting to run the football. I think we're going to keep going to it as well until he stops it, I guess, which looks like right here. Yeah. I have no idea how he caught that. Nice ball, nice catch, Will Disley. We haven't really got the ball into his hands much, but it worked out right there. He's calling timeouts. He's trying to stop us. Are you... At least we only lost 4 on that. Oh, no. He got kind of hung up. We just needed an extra second. I don't know. I think we kicked this, unfortunately. Oh my God, Cam Chancellor is the GOAT. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I don't know how he caught that football contested like that, but we'll take it. If we can score, we'll be up 2 possessions. I think I'm going to turn Chew Clock on. I'm going to be that guy right now. Oh my God, we just need a second. We need a literal second. I'm punting the football once again in almost June. That is so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Well, we got about 35 seconds to go score. Are you shitting me, dude? That's enough Madden for today, boys. That's enough Madden for today. Well, boys, Seahawks theme team, very, very solid. Unfortunately, we did not win that last game. I'm not big enough of a nerd to know exactly know how to counter that Sam Will blitz, nor am I ever going to run that myself. You know why? Because I actually do have a pair of testicles underneath my shaft. I'm never going to run that. If you are a person who runs that type of blitz, just know that nobody really does love you. You do not actually have friends. Those are not really your friends. They just are trying to make you feel better. I am ranting. I'm sorry. Seahawks theme team, pretty solid, boys. I don't know. I really love the squad. One of those teams where I just do not want to sell. However, I would say probably the one hole that does need to be filled for the theme team is probably the defensive line. I think other than, Leonard Williams and Dwight Freeney need another defensive tackle and right end. I think there might be some, outside linebackers you could throw, on the defensive line. I just honestly didn't dive that deep into the theme team to see, what they had. But yeah, that's besides the point, boys. Hawks theme team, pretty solid. If you made it all the way to the end, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And until next time, I will see you gentlemen later.